think once you have them, you start to notice a lot of other people, probably like older than myself, a little bit younger than myself, who have got braces.
I just thought, you know, it'd be a bit more straight. I didn't realise how much of a difference braces could make.
They've straightened up. I've now started to take more care in them personally because they're something that I'm proud of rather than something that I didn't like about myself.
And everybody's always so pleased with the results.
My teeth, the overcrowding showed when I smiled, so I wanted to try and see if I could have that corrected.
Talking to people when you smile for pictures, etc.
I saw my sister having her brace on, and then when she had it taken off, I saw how much her teeth had changed.
It affected my confidence, I think, for going out with my friends.
It was making it more difficult to eat, and sometimes I didn't feel comfortable smiling.
Not feeling confident smiling and impacting on how I interact with other people and how I talk to people.
Wearing the brace was much easier to cope with than I expected.
I've got a fixed brace on now, and then last year I had a removable brace which moved my jaw forward.
After a few days, you're used to it.
The wires and how the wire worked, he'd make sure that was fitted and personally fitted just for my mouth and make it as comfortable as possible.
I was given some dental wax which you put onto the brace, and that prevents sort of rubbing.
You have to adapt your diet and your eating to it.
We recommended to avoid certain things like fizzy drinks, but it hasn't really affected me in terms of what I would usually eat.
Well, you don't really notice you're wearing the brace most of the time.
I did get these coloured braces, which wasn't necessarily practical, but it made it a lot more fun. It felt like a part of my mouth after, you know, a month or so.
They're really friendly, the staff here, and they made you feel really welcome. And every time I came here, I never felt worried or anything.
It's a very easy clinic to find.
As soon as I walked into the door, I knew I'd found the right place.
On arrival, you're always met with a warm, friendly greeting from Harvey, who is over reception.
The practice is lovely, it's close to home.
It's very modern, and they've got the latest equipment like digital x-rays.
There's nothing scary on show.
They were flexible with their hours, so I could see them a weekend, or if I needed something doing immediately, I could see them in the evenings.
When I had my consultation, he was very transparent with the options that he gave me.
He explained the process to me, so I was never worried about what was going to happen.
He gave me a plan with a couple of options.
Basically put it in my hands as to where I wanted to go with it and supported what I wanted.
Jazz actually showed me the photographs that he'd taken of my teeth before I had my braces fitted, and that kind of brought it home at just how much they'd moved.
I had a gap at the bottom of my teeth, and that's completely gone now.
I was so happy, and I wasn't expecting it to be that much of a change.
I've recommended Birmingham Orthodontics to my mum and my dad, and my mum's actually taken up treatment.
Yes, I would recommend Birmingham Orthodontics again to people. My experience here has been absolutely tremendous.
I would definitely recommend Birmingham Orthodontics treatment to anyone that I spoke to who had any issues.
Would I recommend coming here? Absolutely, yes. I have done to various friends.
I guess I'm just looking forward to that, just having a smile for life.